5 children who changed the world. Hreljac. In 1998, at the age of 6, Ryan learned that kids in Africa often had to walk several kilometers each day just to access clean water. Because of it, Ryan decided to raise money to build a well in Africa, which he thought would cost around $70. When he realized that it would cost around $2,000, he started public speaking to raise awareness about the problem in Africa, which resulted in a worldwide foundation called Ryan's Well Foundation, committed to improving life in Africa. So far, they've completed over 900 projects, reaching more than 800,000 people. Iqbal Masih. Iqbal Masih was a Pakistani child who was sold to a carpet industry as a slave to pay one of his parents' debts. He was able to escape and began campaigning against child labor and for the right for children to receive education. After escaping a second time, he joined Bonded Labor Liberation Front, a movement dedicated to stopping child labor around the world. After freeing more than 3,000 children from forced labor, Masih was shot in the head and killed when he was only 12 years old. Louis Braille. Louis Braille was 3 years old when an accident in his father's shop left him blind in both eyes. At the age of 10, Louis Braille enrolled in the Royal Institute for Blind Youth in Paris, where later he would develop the Braille system, which is a reading and writing system for the blind people. Although his work was only largely adopted following his death, the method, which uses a system of raised dots, provided people without sight a way to read and write, changing the world for those with eye impairments and leading to higher quality of life for them. Nkosi Johnson. Nkosi was HIV positive from birth. At the age of 3, he was legally adopted by Gil Johnson, when his mother was no longer able to care for him. In 1997, the young Nkosi Johnson gained media attention when he was refused acceptance to a public school because of his HIV status. As a result, he became a powerful speaker, both locally and abroad, for treating HIV victims with equality and respect. While he passed away at the young age of 12, his legacy lives on through Nkosi's Heaven, a care center in Johannesburg that houses and supports HIV-positive mothers and children. Malala Yousafzai. Malala Yousafzai is a Pakistani girl who was living under the Taliban rule, where young girls were at times forbidden to attend school. She started writing a blog under a pseudonym for the BBC at the age of 12, detailing her life under Taliban occupation and her views of promoting education for girls. Targeted for her activism, in 2012 she survived being shot in the head by the Taliban and had since been awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for her advocacy for the education of women in Pakistan. She is the youngest person to ever receive the prestigious award. That's the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this video with all your friends. Thanks for watching.